have, hasn't had, what's the difference, when do we use them. It's kind of a long discussion because it's focused on many grammar. There's many uses, there's many meanings, there's many expressions which use have. So let's just start by practicing. And when you respond, of course, please respond with a complete phrase that uses the language of the question. That's the best way to practice, and that's the best way to improve your speaking. Okay, Jessica, do you have any pets? And if you do, what kinds of pets do you have?
I currently have not pets, but I like cats better than dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So I currently don't have any pets. Or you
No.
can, yeah, or you can say, that's fine, that's good. Americans would probably just say like right now. That's how we say like in or at this time. At this time, I don't have any pets. Or we would say, I don't have any pets right now.
Okay, thanks.
Can you repeat the entire answer, but the kind of with this example?
Okay. I don't have any pets right now.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, great. Good job. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's go to Louisen. Louisen, do you have any pets? What kind?
Okay, I have two pets in my house.
What kind?
I have, what kind? Okay, they are a female and
So we'll go back to Jessica for this one. And Jessica, can you name an item you had as a kid but no longer have now? So more challenging, more difficult of a question, but
I remember I had some dolls to play with, but now I have none.
okay. Okay, good, good. Great job. All right, let's go to Louisen. Louisen, can you name an item you had as a kid but no longer have now?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. Can you name an item you had as a kid but no longer have now?
An item.
A thing.
Like a thing.
Yep. An object.
Well, I don't remember anything right now.
Okay.
But I miss my bicycle and I don't have bicycle right now.
Okay. But you had a bicycle as a kid.
Yeah, I had a bicycle.
Nice. Okay, good. And okay, good. You miss your bicycle, the bicycle that you had.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good job. Let's go to Kasia. Kasia, can you name an item you had as a kid but no longer have now?
The most important thing. Hello, can you hear me?
Exactly. Exactly. The past tense of the verb have is had. So it's an irregular verb, right? It's the past simple, and it is an irregular verb. So quite simply, we just use this for the past tense, simple and completed actions in the past. I had, you had, he, she, it. What is the correct conjugation here?
Had
Had.
is
Exactly.
the same.
It's the same, right? So just a little review of the basics, but it's good to review. We had, they had. Okay, and now we have, and don't forget, have has many definitions, right? This verb by itself has many definitions, many functions, many uses. So you just have to be aware that this verb is used in many, many ways. Okay, we also have the present perfect. I don't have time. I can't explain the entire present perfect right now. I just want to show you that this is another way it happens, right? I have, let's here. So for example, I have been. I just want to give a basic example, right? Present perfect. I have been, you have been. But watch out, right? Remember, this is the situation. So how do I conjugate this one? I've been, you've been, he, she, it. How do I?
She has been, had, been.
I'm just picking this verb to be, been, I've been, is just, it's just an example verb, right? I just want to show you. Remember, present perfect, of course, is have plus, your past participle. Watch my other videos and lessons if you have questions about the past perfect. It would just take a little too long to explain right now. Sorry,
I have been Dubai. I have been in Dubai last year.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So don't forget, with the present perfect, this is very important as well. With the present perfect, has been. So you do conjugate the verb in this situation. So don't forget about it, right? I've been, you've been, he, she, it has been. And it's really important that you do this because it's very easy for native English speakers to hear this mistake. It's like, actually, it drives me crazy when, she have, he have, it have. It's just like, it sounds so wrong. It's so easy to hear that you don't speak English very well if you say he have, right? And it's very easy to conjugate a verb in English, right? In Spanish, in Portuguese, in French, it's difficult to conjugate verbs because every subject has a different conjugation, right? So it's easy in English to conjugate verbs. You only need to remember that third person singular, he, she, and it is different. So, and then there's one other situation you might see it, right? The past perfect, had plus your past participle, right? So just a quick reminder, if you have any questions, let me know. I had been, for example. You. But don't forget, he, she, and it. How should I do this one?
It's the same. He had been.
Yeah, exactly, right? So just so you can see it, present simple, present perfect, you will conjugate this verb. He, she, it has. He, she, it has been. Past simple, past perfect, you do not conjugate that, right? You're just, it's going to be the same. He had, she had, it had, I had, you had, he had been, he had seen, he had watched, he had listened. So what's the difference between have, has, and had? You can see it's kind of a long explanation, but don't forget that we also have expressions. Have fun, have a good time. Also, don't forget that have is for eating and drinking. Have coffee, have dinner, have pasta, have a cigarette, right? So have is also drink, eat, consume. And then we have to. Have to is really strange looking because it means it's just strange, right? It's just really weird. It's very irregular. So have to means need to, or it just means must. You have to pay taxes to the government. You have to pay taxes. But what's important is you must understand that these words go together in this context, right? It goes together. This is one piece. It's one thing. Have to. It's not you have to pay. It's you have to pay. Like, so this is where you should put these words together. You must recognize it. You must see it and think, oh, this is a different function. Okay, really quickly, because we only have about 5 or 10 minutes left, but this is the fast part of class. So, okay, let's complete this with the correct form of the word have. Could be have, has, had, having, anything is possible. So letter A, what are we blank for dinner tonight? Who knows? You
What
can,
are we
Have.
having?
Have. We have.
let's look at this word. What are,
Having.
Or
Having.
yeah, the auxiliary
Um.
verb. What are we having? Present continuous. But present continuous with a future meaning. Which word or which words in the sentence indicate the future? Tonight, right? Tonight is after now. Therefore, tonight is meaning the future. The context of this sentence is the future. We can use the present continuous, what are we having for dinner tonight, with a future sense, a future meaning. Okay, letter B. Who wants to try?
You want?
being had.
Can somebody volunteer to read?
For me, okay. I want. Can I read it?
Yes, please.
Okay. I want to be attending tonight. I have to do so many things.
Yes, exactly. I have to do so many things, right? So you should put have and to together to form one thing in this context. Very good. Excellent. How about somebody else for letter C?
Yep.
AD.
Patricia loves animals. She has 2 dogs, 3 cats, and 8 chickens.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Perfect. The most important thing is to remember she has, he has, it has. If you only remember one thing from class today, just never say he have, she have. It's so wrong in English. Good job, Edith. Okay. Letter D. Let's have somebody else.
Me?
Sure, Louisen.
I have 2 meetings last week.
There we go. Why did you use the past tense, Louisen?
I have.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Good.
Why?
I have without the.
Why did you put the verb in the past tense? It's
No,
correct.
I didn't.
Oh,
Correct.
okay. Well, if you didn't, then it's wrong. Because, yeah. So, did this sentence, look at the sentence. Is this sentence in the past, present, or future?
Yeah. It's in the past.
Exactly. Exactly. The context of this sentence is in the past. Last week is in the past.
Okay.
Therefore, we put the verb in the past.
In the
tense.
past.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand, Jonathan. Thank you.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you. And letter E. Letter E. Any ideas?
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a nice day.
We also use have in expressions. Have fun. Have a nice day. Look at this one. Well, it's not a, you don't need to do anything. Have a coffee. Have pasta. Have sushi. Have tacos. You know, eat, drink. Have a cigar. Smoke. So have also means to consume. To consume. To eat. To drink. Right? Have to. Need or must. Okay, what are you having for dinner tonight? What are you having for dinner tonight? I'm frying vegetables for my dinner tonight from my garden. So I'm having a stir fry. Let's see here really quickly to finish class. Jessica, what are you having for dinner tonight?
I'll have coffee and cookies for my dinner.
You're having coffee and cookies for dinner?
Yeah, it's a light dinner. for
Okay,
me. Yeah.
good. Yeah, so good. But Jessica, can you answer with the present continuous? I'm having
Okay. I'm having coffee and cookies for my dinner.
good.